bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Some good news for residents of Grand Bahama as the relationship between this island and Riviera Beach in Florida is being strengthened. Mayor of Riviera Beach, Thomas Masters, who is serving his fourth term in office, is on an official visit to Grand Bahama. During a courtesy call at the Ministry of Tourism this afternoon, Mayor Masters talked about ways to further develop our sister city relationship that will be beneficial to the residents on this island.
All the modern technology we can won't have any trouble. I'm sure that about 85%, if not 95% of the businesses on this sheet will commit to giving Freeport residents a discount. Whatever that discount is what residents will get.
General Manager at the Ministry of Tourism, Betty Baffel, and Senator Julian Russell are excited about the opportunities this alliance will bring.
This is a wonderful opportunity to now grow the opportunities even further because we're constantly seeking linkages. We're always looking for ways in which we can export our talent here from the Bahamas, from Grand Bahama. Absolutely. The arts and craft that is at such a superior standard now. Yes. We know that you have places in your stores That's where right. we can vend and sell our various products. That's and even entertainment. We're also looking for opportunities to export our entertainments.
Mayor, I just want to thank you and again welcome you to Grand Bahama. And as the manager for the tourism office has said, we've seen lots of opportunity between Freeport and Riviera Beach.
For over 2 decades, the Free National Movement has been celebrating its founding father with a week of activities to commemorate and honor his contributions to nation building. National Vice Chairman David Thompson says Sir Cecil Wallace Whitfield will always be remembered for his commitment to promoting education and the cause for ordinary Bahamians. Senator Kwesi Thompson notes that these celebrations must continue in order to enlighten future generations of Sir Cecil's contributions to democracy in the country.
From 7 to 9:30 p.m. at F&M headquarters, we will host a Grand Bahama Island Youth Night Step Competition Battle of the High Schools, reflecting on the life and contributions of Sir Cecil Wallace Whitfield to our nation. Refreshments will be on sale. On Saturday, March 22nd, 2014, at F&M headquarters at 10 a.m., there will be an all-island meeting with the party leader, and at 1 p.m., our family fun day and competition with games and prizes will begin, with food and drinks on sale. On Sunday, March 23, 2014, we will attend church service at the Pro-Cathedral of Christ the King at 10 a.m.
It is very, very important for us to continue this tradition, to honor the memory of Sir Cecil Wallace Whitfield. It's important for us to continue to honor him as the man, but also to honor the values and principles that he stood for. They continue to motivate us today, and they continue to inspire us today.
Member of Parliament for Central Grand Bahama, Nico Grant, says these celebrations not only honor Sir Cecil the man, but his legacy and all that he has influenced. Member of Parliament for East Grand Bahama, Peter Turnquest, is encouraging all Grand Bahamians to join in the celebration.
When I reflect on the contribution that Sir Cecil and other members of the Dissident Eight has made to the preservation of democracy and the two-party system, I am inspired to go on.
We call upon all of our supporters and all of those men and women of goodwill who are interested in uplifting positive values, interested in uplifting good role models and good leadership to come out and support us on this weekend. We promise that it will be an entertaining and fun event as well as a very historical and informative event.
For the past 13 years, Microsoft and Adobe has held world championships for Microsoft Office and Adobe Photoshop. And this summer, Baja Beach will make history as it hosts the 2014 Microsoft and Adobe Caribbean Championships in order to find their first group of competitors from the Caribbean. Baja Beach is the Caribbean partner for Surreyport, and Director-Chief of Baja Beach, Dario Roberts, says that a number of countries and competitors are expected on island for the competition.
Never been a representative from the Caribbean to attend these particular championships. And so Microsoft and Adobe, along with Surreyport, has mandated that we have the first ever 2014 Microsoft Adobe Championship to select the winners to go and compete internationally this year in California. And so this particular championship will have individuals from the Bahamas all the way down to Guyana.
The competition is slated to take place June 5th through the 7th, and training program overseer Enoch Clark says so far a number of persons are taking advantage of a free training program put in place by Baja Beach. Corporate sponsor Glenn Forbes of Cool 96 says getting on board for the competition was a no-brainer.
Competition has to deal with basically two of our most popular certifications, which are Microsoft Word as well as Adobe Photoshop. They will be given specific assignments within a particular time context that they have to complete. Well, being part of the competition, age 13 to 22, full-time or part-time student, you have to be that age by June 15th of this year.
The vision that they shared with me, saying, hey, we want to be a part of that for several reasons. One of them being they were investing in the next generation. Well, they are the now generation, the young people of our country, exposing them to knowledge that, as he alluded to, in most cases, folks would complete high school and then try to pursue being certified. There's a chance to get it done in school, giving them the advantage.
This is the Lenten season, and the Catholic community is preparing for the annual Lenten mission. This year, the Catholic Church will continue its week of service. This time, it will feature a very youthful pastor from the parish of St. Paul's in Lyford Key. Father Kendrick Forbes says this year they are focusing on new evangelism.
My task tonight is just basically to set the framework to deal with four fundamentals as it relates to the new evangelization. And then tomorrow evening, I'll begin reflecting on the theme, Touched by Christ. And on Wednesday would be Father Glenn Nixon. He will deal with Call by Christ. And on Thursday and Friday, Father Noel Clark will deal with Formed and Sent.
Host Pastor Father David Cooper says the Lenten mission will wrap up with an address from the head of the Catholic Church in the country, His Grace Archbishop of Nassau, Patrick Pinder.
On Friday night, the closing night, we always close with a Mass, and the chief celebrant will be Archbishop Patrick Pinder. And so we'll bring it all to a crescendo Friday with Mass celebrated and all the faithful gathering. Normally, everyone who couldn't make every night will definitely be there on Friday night. And so it'll be a very powerful celebration of the Word and Sacrament. And as we close out to continue our Lenten journey, come Easter morn. So we invite everyone, all are invited to come. We start at 7 p.m. each evening. And this is the only time for us as Catholics to have an augmented word service. And so we look forward to this opportunity because the music will be very good. The choirs have been preparing. And we just want to extend an invitation to all our members and friends.
Good. Healthy Lifestyle Man must congratulate you all. They're doing a very good job in trying to stay healthy. Only Lawanda and them back there eating them Burger King and things. That's okay.
See the guns, though?
The what?
The guns.
Put them blanks up. Let's go.
That's going to do it for us here in the North.
I forgot a light one.
I'm Megan Shepherd.